Hey guys, I am going to do the Eyeshadow Junkie Tag, and I was tagged by Stephanie from the Thedaiseygirly. So thank you, Stephanie, for tagging me. Okay, so the first question is favorite drugstore line for eyeshadows. So this may come to no surprise to you guys, but I would definitely have to agree with a lot of people. I would have to say it's Wet n Wild. They really have good quality eyeshadows, and I've been really impressed with their pigments, and so I really think that this is a really good line from the drugstore. Some of their limited edition stuff is not all, it's kind of hit and miss, but I would say like these are in their permanent line, and this is one that a lot of people love, is Walking on Eggshells and the Comfort Zone. So if you don't have it, I would say, you know, pick it up, because it's, I mean, you have a lot of neutrals here and some greens and a duochrome. So I would definitely check these out. Number 2 is favorite eyeshadow primer. So I would say my favorite eyeshadow primer would be the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer Potion. So I really like this because I have really oily lids, and this really, my eyeshadows do not crease when I use this. Now I do like the one that comes like in a little tube like this. I don't like the one that comes with a wand, because I feel like that one, I don't get enough product on my eye when I use the wand. But another alternative, if you want a cheaper alternative, would be the Milani eyeshadow primer. That is a really good one too. I really like that one. And right now I don't really have an eye primer. I've been using the MAC Painterly, which is, I think it's okay, but I would prefer this one or the Milani one. Number 3 is first ever eyeshadow purchase, and do you still have it, or do you still use it? My first eyeshadow purchase was when, well, actually, I don't know if they still do, but Victoria's Secret had a makeup line, and yeah, I purchased my first eyeshadows from them, and I don't have it anymore. I actually panned it. So number 4 is best drugstore eyeshadow dupe. Okay, so this one for me, I had thought that it was a dupe, but I'm not sure. I don't own any MAC shadows except for the ones that I have in this palette. In this palette is this shadow, which is called All That Glitters. So I'm sure some of you have heard of that, for you MAC lovers. So I had thought that this was had a dupe, and I thought that the dupe was actually the eyeshadow in the Walking on Eggshells. This last one right here, the champagne color, was a dupe for this one. But then when I swatched them, I don't know. I don't really, I mean, they are, this one is a little bit more, I guess, I don't know, rosier, peachier. I'm bad at describing colors, but yeah. So this one, yeah, this one is All That Glitters, and this one is the Wet n Wild one. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? So that was the best that I could do, but I thought of something else. I mean, like I said, I don't have a lot of MAC eyeshadows, but I do have some Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I had heard that some of the Makeup Geek eyeshadows are dupes for the MAC eyeshadows. So yeah, these are the only ones I have, and as you can see, they're all neutrals. I don't have any colors in here. Figures, I'm such a neutral girl. But anyway, one of the ones that I know is a dupe for one of the MAC eyeshadows is this one. This one is in Cosmopolitan. And I think I did a swatch on here up close. So that's Cosmopolitan. And this, I heard, is supposed to be a dupe for MAC's Expensive Pink. So I'm so sorry I don't have Expensive Pink, but this is a swatch of Cosmopolitan from Makeup Geek. So it's a really beautiful color. But yeah. I had also heard that Cocoa Bear, excuse me, which is this one, is a dupe for, I think, Brown Script. I don't know. I don't have Brown Script, but here, this is it. And I think she also has some duochrome eyeshadows too that are dupes for MAC eyeshadows too. So this is more of an affordable brand if you want to purchase some eyeshadows and don't want to spend the money on MAC. This is where to go. I took a long time with that one. Okay, the most underrated. Okay, so I know you guys are probably gonna get sick of me talking about this, but I have really been enjoying using Remmel products, and I've been really enjoying their eyeshadows. So this is one that I had actually in my makeup baskets, and this one is in Crown Jewels, and I really enjoyed it. And they're really pigmented, and no one really talks about them. So this is the colors of that quad. See how pigmented they are? They're really pretty. So I think that's one that I have seen that people don't really talk about, and I have really been enjoying their product. Number 6, favorite single eyeshadow. Okay, I would have to say for right now, because I'm always rediscovering new eyeshadows, but I would have to say right now one of my favorites would be this Stila Kitten. I really love this color. I mean, you can wear this all over the lid. You can wear this in the inner corner. I mean, if you want to, you can wear it up here as a brow bone highlight. You can actually wear this as a highlighter. I mean, there's so many ways to wear this, and it is like, this is like butter soft. You really have to be careful with this too, because this will break really easily. Okay, so yep, that's number 6. Okay, number 7. All right, once again, I want to say my favorite cream eyeshadow. I would have to say is that's number 7. Sorry, is my Benefit cream eyeshadow and birthday suit. And this is what it looks like. And guys, this is such a creamy eyeshadow base or eyeshadow. I really love this. And here's a swatch of it. This is a really heavy swatch, but I really love it. I have worn it as a base. I have worn it just by itself. I really do love this a lot. And it's, for me, it's kind of underrated too, because nobody really talks about this. And then neutral, number 8, favorite neutral eyeshadow. Okay. So, okay, don't get mad again. But I would have to say this is my favorite neutral eyeshadow. I like it because it really, I love the way it looks on my skin tone. Like, it just blends in really nicely. And I'm actually trying to find a dupe for this, because once this is gone, I'm really gonna miss it. Number 9 is favorite colored eyeshadow. Okay, I don't wear a lot of colored eyeshadows. I'm a neutral girl. But I was watching Chantry here on YouTube. Her channel is ChantryCosmetix, and she was talking about this fall festival palette by Coastal Scents, and I was like, those are like beautiful colors. So I wanted to purchase it, and I went ahead and got it. And this is what it looks like. I mean, it is so pretty. I haven't played around with this. This is actually going to be in my makeup basket soon. Not this week, but I think the following week. But I did some swatches, and I'm sorry this is kind of awkward, but I really like the colors. So I'm really excited to play with this palette. Really like it. Sorry, I'm blinding you. The colors, and I know these are not like the electric palette, but I don't know. This is, I can work with these colors. Okay, last question. Is best eyeshadow palette ever? Okay. I love Too Faced, so I would say one of my favorite palettes is this Neutral Eyes palette. I hear a lot about the matte palette, but I think 3 of the colors, or maybe more colors, are in that palette. And this is just a beautiful neutral color palette. Obviously it's called Neutral Eyes, but I just have really enjoyed playing with this. You can make so many looks with it. I mean, these are all mattes, and you know, you have some shimmers and some satins, and it's just a beautiful palette. So I would have to say this is one of my favorite ones. And also I do also love this Too Faced chocolate bar palette too. I mean, you have an array of colors, an array of colors there too that you can play with. So I have really enjoyed this palette as well. So, and it smells like chocolate. I mean, I just love chocolate. So I mean, yeah, I mean, you got me sold on that. So that's the end of the tag. I'm so sorry that this is so long, but I did want to tag a couple of people. So I wanted to tag Ginandglitter. I wanted to tag Mae Beauty, because girl, I saw your 1,000 eyeshadow video. I mean, I know you have some eyeshadows to talk about, so I want to see your video. I'd like to see Shamrockglitter too, because I saw all your NARS, your beautiful NARS palette. Oh, she's got this like big, huge NARS palette. I mean, I was just like, I don't know, I was just like in awe when I saw that palette. I was like, girl, oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. Anyway, okay, I would like to tag Buckeye Beauty 13. She is cruelty free, so I would love to see what she can come up with, you know, what brands she can come up with this tag. And I would also like to tag Karen, oh, no, I'm sorry, not Karen. I always say her name wrong. Kathrin Pi, because she is, I believe she's overseas, and I know she's got a lot of other alternative eyeshadows, you know, that we don't know about, you know, in overseas. So I want to see her do this tag too. I thought, oh, and that lady, I want to see that lady do this tag too. So okay, guys, sorry. That is the end of my tag. I'm sorry this is so long, but thank you for hanging in there, and I can't wait to see your videos. All right, so thanks. Bye.